Good morning, Dave Johnston here in Day Trade the Markets. Today is Friday, September the 1st, 2017. It's 8:26 in the morning. That is Pacific time, daylight savings time. So the market's been open for a couple of hours. So that's 11:26 Eastern time. So you can see here what's transpired today. We've had a higher open. We've had after that a bit of a bounce, and then it sold off pretty hard. We've come back up towards the top of that area, a likely resistance area. We've come back down. We did have one test in here. So my thought in this intraday up auction is that we're eventually going to find some support and start moving up and even above this area here, the 6,000 level. So 59.70 was a good area of support. It's a little bit below the low of today. Low of today is down there around 73 or so. So couldn't quite make it to the support. Bounced up nicely. Came back in with some good selling. Had another bounce, made a slightly inter-range high there. Come back down. I'm suspecting we're not going to make a new low compared to here. We're going to find some support in here and turn around, test back up into this 6,000 area. So, maybe it's going to come back. It came within, I've had this order in for a while now. It came down at 86 and a quarter. Unfortunately, just missed it by a tick. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy two of these right here at 88. Put that order in at 80. Oh, okay, we got filled at 87.75. And I'm going to reduce this number here. Originally at 4, I'll reduce that down to 2. So we'll have 4 contracts long should it dip and fill us at 86. So that's really it for now. I'm going to try and keep this recording as short as possible. So we're into this trade just before 8:30 my time, and we'll see what we can get out of here. So I'll pause the recording, and by the way, I do need to go ahead. I wanted to do that, put my stop in. I'm going to put my stop just below here. So I'm going to put the stop in down here. Actually, the low on this dip down in here where my arrow is pointing to is 83. So I'm going to put my initial protective stop, sell stop at 82. So we'll put a sell stop for 4 at 82. And we'll be long roughly, fill on the other two, roughly 86 and change. If not, we're long right now from 87.75. So I'll go ahead and pause the recording and pick it up as the market dictates. Okay, just updating the trade here. It's now 8:57, almost noon Eastern. So I've been in this trade for a while, about an hour roughly. I've gone ahead and put a sell limit up here at 97.25, and then what I've also going to do is go ahead and I'm going to eliminate this other buy limit, and I'm going to make an adjustment on the sell stop down to just 2 contracts, and then after that I'm just going to bring it right up to break even. Moved from 88 to 94, 95. It's moved, I think, enough here to put in a break even. It's roughly $100 or so a contract. So that's it for now. I just want to bring you up to date on that. And once again, go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just resuming the recording here. It's now 9:18, which is 12:18 Eastern Time. We just got filled just a moment ago right here. If you recall, I put in an order at 97.25, so just got filled on that. So we only got the 2 contracts on here, so I'm just going to have 1 contract left. I will, at this move this stop below this last dip here. You can see that low there's 93.25 right there, so I'm going to put the stop at 92.25, and I will also just put a mark here as well so we can see that. So that's it. Okay, we've got our trailing stop, which is what we'll use on this second half of this position, even though contracts on it. And I'll go ahead and pause the recording and pick it up as the market dictates. Okay, just resuming the recording here. We just got stopped here a couple of minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, right here at 59. I'm sorry, 59.92 and a half. So we ended up by getting, I think it was about 5.5 points on the second two.